Hi Eric, good afternoon. Jeff Shatney over here at Auto Fair Honda here in Manchester, New Hampshire. I wanted to start off by saying thank you for your inquiry with us. I wanted to try to get you a quick video also on the 2020 Honda CR-V Touring Hybrid. I'm excited to be able to talk to you about this a little bit. You know, this is a vehicle that in the Honda lineup has been anticipated for a little while to have an all-wheel drive hybrid in the lineup here for us. So the hybrid Model 1 stands out a little bit different than a regular gas-powered CR-V because you're gonna have a push-button drivetrain in the system, in the vehicle as well. It also gets the LED low beam headlights. Now a touring model standard, even on the other CR-Vs, also have the low beam, high beam, directionals, and daytime running lights in this same crisp, bright white LEDs. They flip to the high beams automatically for you as well. You'll notice that with any hybrid, you've got some blue indicators to let us know. So the blue that you see here, obviously the hybrid badging, and then along with some of the other badging that you're going to see inside the car too. You've got Honda Sensing, which is a suite of safety features built in to save you a little bit of money on your car insurance and help take the fatigue out of your daily drive. For the 2020 models, they changed the grille on the vehicle. They've updated the wheel packages because this one is on a touring. Then the touring gets its own exclusive wheel. You've also got some extra chrome along the body side sills that you normally wouldn't have on the other models as well. Built-in remote start on the vehicle, so we can precondition that cabin to 72 degrees for you when you're using that. We can even hit the unlock key and hold it, and we have the ability to roll all the windows down and get that hot, stuffy air out of the car or crack them if need be as well. Touch-sensitive door handles. Once you touch the door handle, it'll know to unlock the car for you. Driver and passenger have their own memory settings here as well. You'll have power driver, power passenger seat. Driver is a 12-way adjustable and the passenger is a 4-way. You've also got Garmin GPS navigation. You've got our wireless charger built in. You've got 2 USB ports in the front. The one on the left is what we would want to use with your smart device, iPhone, Android, anything like that. Plug it in there. We get Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, which will allow you to send text messages, make phone calls, get free GPS navigation using Google Maps, Waze, or Apple Maps as well. You've got a tilting and telescoping steering wheel. Again, those automatic headlight controls over here. I know that these look like paddle shifters, but they are actually for the regenerative braking. So as you're coasting downhill, you can increase or decrease the actual resistance in the wheel hubs to send more charge current back to the battery for you as well. The display screen here, and I'll go ahead and just start up for us here. The display screen, obviously you get the Honda setup. You can hit the map button here and take you to the Garmin system in the vehicle, but if you want to track things like fuel mileage and etc., you're able to do that so right on this screen right here. Driver and passenger will have their own temperatures, own seat adjustments here as well, so low, medium, high on those ones. And then because it's a hybrid, like I said, no gear selector or the traditional gear shifter. Now they've gone to what we call an eCVT transmission. So CVT just like the gas model, but all push button drive-by-wire setup instead. You got sport mode that you can use to help get the combined power between the gas and the electric motor to get you the best power and most performance. But on top of that, an econ mode to get you the best fuel mileage, and EV, which will preference as much battery operation as possible as long as you have sufficient charge on the battery. Electronic parking brake is standard on all CR-Vs now, and it even gives us our handy brake hold feature here as well. You'll have a power dimming mirror that's here, so no bright lights that'll ever get in your eyes or anything like that. You've got Home Link up top so that we can get you set up with your garage door opener. I'm sorry, my phone doesn't focus all that well for us. But in the second row of the vehicle, you'll see the rear doors open up to almost 90 degrees on the back, which is great for getting people, items, anything like that in and out of the car. Your passengers will have two 2.5 amp USB ports back here for you as well. You've got standard roof rails up top, so if you want to throw some crossbars and an attachment, you're absolutely welcome to. A power tailgate that can be operated from the key fob, from the rear door, from the driver's seat position, and then obviously at the rear door underneath. But this is also a kick gate as well, so you're going to be able to kick at the rear bumper to open and close this one here for you. Then again, you've got this extra chrome that runs along the back, and this also has parking sensors on it as well. This way, if there are objects behind you, not only do you have that backup camera, but you've got some parking sensors as well to pick up those objects that maybe can't be seen. You've got privacy tint on all the rear windows, the privacy shade that comes standard with it as well. We can even close this gap between the two back seats here so that if you are a passenger, you've got a little bit more comfort for those longer rides. And there are 4 latch mount anchor points in the back that if we need to, we can secure milk crates, items, anything like that using bungee cords, etc. in the back. And then you still retain our one-touch levers here to be able to fold these rear seats down and get a flat floor into the vehicle for extra storage as well. Eric, any questions that you have on this one? I'm sure that there are other things that I have not had the chance to talk about, but I do not want to make you a video that's 15-20 minutes long about this vehicle. But if you do have questions, please come down and see me here directly at or call us here directly at 603-634-4700. You can ask for myself, Jeff Shatney, in the sales department. I'd be more than happy to get this CR-V pulled up, cooled off, and ready for a test drive for you. But again, anything that you need, reach out to us here directly at 603-634-4700. Thank you so much for looking. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to working with you in the future.